Have you ever wondered where everything came from? Like the materials needed to create the device you're watching this on. Or larger things, like the Earth. Though the Earth is over 4 billion years old, it still has to come from somewhere, or something. And that something is called the Big Bang. Now there are other theories on the start of the universe, but this is the most widely accepted theory. In this video, I hope to condense this broad topic so that you can understand it. At the beginning of time, the Big Bang theory states that everything in the universe was condensed into an area infinitely small and infinitely hot. This place was called the gravitational singularity. At some point in time, the Big Bang happened, and everything began to expand extremely quickly. Now you may be wondering, if the Big Bang was so dense, why didn't everything turn into a black hole? Well, black holes only occur in things that stay relatively the same mass, such as stars or planets, as they don't gain mass very fast, and definitely not as fast as the Big Bang. This is when the first phase happened. In a period known as the Planck Epoch, from 0 to 10 to the power of negative 43 seconds, the four fundamental forces which are still around today, came into existence. The electromagnetic force, which is used in creating electricity, the strong nuclear force, which plays an essential role in nuclear weapons, the weak nuclear force, by which nuclear fission happens when atoms split and decay, and gravity. At this point, the four forces were still unified. Then, at 10 to the negative 43rd seconds, gravity separated from the unified forces and the temperatures dropped. However, it was still too hot for anything to form. At 10 to the power of negative 37 seconds, the universe began expanding faster than the speed of light, as the temperature further decreased and the structure of the universe began forming. At 10 to the power of negative 36 seconds, the strong nuclear force separated, leaving the weak nuclear force and the electromagnetic force unified as the universe kept expanding. Then the universe rapidly cooled down, although it was still at 10 billion degrees Fahrenheit. By this time, the basic units of everything, quarks and gluons, had formed. Slowly, more complicated things, such as protons and neutrons, formed, and after around 379,000 years, the first elements, hydrogen and helium, slowly started to form. This was the basis for more complicated things to form, as the universe slowly cooled down and things were able to interact with each other. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss part 2 on this series on the universe.